Hello there guys, HD Misty Gameplay here, and today we are going to be playing some Assassin's Creed. Obviously this is Assassin's Creed Revelations. Still got 1 week until Assassin's Creed 3 comes out, and if you've been following me you'll know that straight away, as soon as that comes out, day that comes out, I'm going to be getting videos uploaded of that. I'm going to do the full game playthrough of it. It will have some commentary on it, but not too much, because I want to keep the game as pure as I can. Right, I'm going to talk you through this gameplay because you might notice that I look a bit noobish. This is actually the first time I'd ever played this game mode. I mean, I'd got to rank 50 on my other account, but I'd never played this game mode the whole time. I don't know if it's new or I don't know where it came from. I just never noticed it before. I never played this one. I was always sort of deathmatch or just any other game mode really. But yeah, I totally had no idea what I had to do on this one, and so as you can see at first I start off by just literally killing random people. I mean, I know it's got the little lines down the bottom that sort of hint where the enemies are or where a good target is, but I was totally oblivious. I had no idea what I was doing. Towards the end I do suddenly like clock on and realise what I've got to do, and I get to it and start sort of getting the good stuff in. Obviously here I worked out that she's blatantly an assassin because she just killed a random person. So I killed her, and that's when I clocked on that I do actually have to find the assassins, which I guessed anyway, or more the Templars. But yeah, and so then I saw these guys running, and this was totally new to me. Obviously on this game mode, the general people run around as well, or it could be that I just didn't kill the right one, but it seemed I kept seeing a lot of people running, so I sort of went away from trying to kill people running. I saw this group and I guessed it'd be the one at the front, they were all following her. So I killed her, nothing happened. I then thought, well, I'll just give it another go, try and kill someone else. Went for that, and again, didn't get anything, nothing happened. That was a bad target to choose as well, seeing as I'm that person, so it wouldn't actually be that one. But yeah, I couldn't work it out at all. I was just totally oblivious to anything that was meant to be happening. And then I saw it locked onto the hay, and well, I just sort of guessed if it's locking onto the hay then it's obviously somebody in there, but no, apparently not. And then I noticed this person was going after me, but I messed up and I tried to lock onto her, but the thing was jumping all over the place, and even she must be having a hard time getting on me as well. And I also didn't press circle in time, so I couldn't counter her. But yeah, you'll see soon that I do start getting into it again, and I work out what I've got to do, who I've got to kill. And yeah, I end up coming second in this game. Considering it's the first one I ever played it, it wasn't too bad. But then again, a lot of the other people that are playing this are all pretty new to it as well. They've only started playing it because Assassin's Creed 3 is coming out, and so they're all like, "Oh, let's get some Revelations multiplayer," because I've never played it before. And I'm a bit like that with this game mode, and some of the others I'd never really played it much. Another game mode I never played actually. I'd only ever played 2 game modes, and it was the deathmatch and the I don't know what the other one's called. The one where you're given the target and it sort of tells you where they are, kind of thing, or what direction they're in, and you just got to work it out that way. But it's just, yeah, it's got that little circle thing at the bottom. It just tells you where they are, what they look like, and you've got to find them. But yeah, so I reckon a lot of people are coming on this now and playing it. I don't know how I got him really. That went straight for a wall, and a lot of people get in my way, but I did manage to get him. But I have a feeling somebody came straight up behind me and took me out after, because they saw me attack that guy. Is that what happens? No, that's later. But this guy oh, this was a pretty epic chase. I went on a mad run getting away from him. I was so close to getting away from him. It was unbelievable. You'll see it in a minute. But yeah, it was quite a good little chase really. It was good fun. I was just sort of legging it all over the place, desperately trying to get away. And I eventually managed to get through one of the gates that closes, and I thought I'd lost him, to be honest. I was convinced that it would have lost him, but unfortunately not. It's just down here. I go through the gate, yeah, this gate here, go through here, totally block him off, and he can't see him anymore, and then I get in the hay bale, and it's ridiculous how close it was. It was just about to lose him, and then he came through. I saw him coming and he ran straight past, but then he turned around just as it says stay hidden, and it's like, oh, devastating. But it was good fun. I do enjoy this game. I recommend any of you guys that like have stopped playing or maybe have never actually played the multiplayer, you should definitely go and play it. It is great fun. Well, yeah, amazing fun. Obviously there's nothing on the campaign and everything. The campaign of Assassin's Creed is just sort of legendary, but the multiplayer is sort of a good thing to keep you amused. Well, until Assassin's Creed 3 comes out. And obviously, yeah, that is 7 days, I believe now. 1 week exactly until I should have my copy of that. And day 1, I'm going to try and get up at least 3 videos of it. Depending when I get it during the day. If it's early morning sort of thing, then I'll get, obviously, 1 almost straight away in the morning. I'm going to get that straight up, the intro. We'll get 1 around sort of 1, 2 o'clock, and then 1 in the evening. Maybe even 1 late at night as well, if I can get 4. Because I will be getting a lot. They're all going to be about 20 minutes long, so pretty condensed, especially when you're in a campaign this long. But yeah, definitely I'm going to be getting them up as quick as I can. So, as you can see here, I'm dodging this woman. I was getting a bit confused. There was obviously 2 assassins here going at each other, and I was getting a bit confused by it. So, I put down the trap, let it explode in her face, and I went back in for the kill. And I think again here, I think I was killed. Was it? No, it wasn't actually. I went and hid for a while. I can't actually remember most of my deaths on this one. There is a pretty epic bit where you'll see the sort of the witch doctor, the white one. I think it's a witch doctor. I'm not sure. There's a whole bunch of them all standing together, and so I put down the trap behind them, wait for that to explode, and it clears everyone out. And I stand there waiting, and I couldn't work out if the person was like genuinely one of them or not. But then somebody else ran up, and I knew that they were definitely one. And that sort of disturbed the witch doctor person, and he sort of moved, and so I killed him as well. I think I killed him. I don't know. You'll see that in a minute. It's not long off. I'm pretty sure it's around here anyway. But yeah, you'll see that in a minute. So Assassin's Creed 3, I have pre-ordered it. It's hopefully I've pre-ordered it from Game, and Game have a habit of sending out their games a day early. I mean, it's already been dispatched, so it'd be amazing if they accidentally sent it to me now. That would be pretty awesome, but I'd probably end up getting banned from YouTube or something, because it's the same thing that happened with Halo. It got released early, people uploaded it, they got their Xboxes banned and all sorts. But yeah, I got the email from them yesterday saying it's been dispatched, but it did also say it doesn't mean I'll get it early. Here's this bit I was just telling you about. You can see them, all of these witch doctors all standing together, so great hiding place I thought for an assassin. And I saw it and I was like, wow, that's a bit out of the ordinary, and I know there is something that you can duplicate yourself or something like that. And so I saw them all. He must have known I was here, surely. But yeah, I put down the trap, left it there for a second, wait for it to prime and explode, and it cleared out all of them but 1. And so I stood with him and I'm like, should I kill him? Should I? Couldn't work it out. I was pretty determined he would be one, and then another person came and stood with us, just randomly walked through the middle, and I know people don't usually do that. But still, it wasn't one of them. And yeah, there you go, I killed him. It took me a while to decide, but yeah, it was all because of that other guy that came up, and I was just like, oh, is he an assassin or not? And turned out he wasn't, but either way. But yeah, this video's not got too much longer left. Look at this guy just following me around. I actually pressed circle on him. It's really hard when you're being followed. It's hard to lock onto them. I wanted to turn around and get him before he got me, but it's just the locks just try and lock onto absolutely everything, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass. But I really enjoyed this game mode. It's I can't even remember what this game mode was called. I really can't remember. It's just one where you choose your own targets by locking onto them, and yeah, it's basically a free-for-all, and yeah, just work out who the assassins are. It is really good fun. I was shocked that I'd never played it, and I was eager to play another game of it afterwards, but I was on random games. That's the only reason I came across it, is because I just went play now, and so it got me straight into a game. And I played a game of deathmatch before this that didn't go too well. I joined halfway through anyway, and I ended up in 4th place, but this one a lot more successful, second game back in, and yeah. This guy was a bit too obvious. Strolling up there. Obviously only the assassins come up there because it's only open to assassins really. Yeah, there's 40 seconds left. I'm guessing I'm going to get another kill because I do finish in 2nd place in this game. It's strange how quickly you forget. I really can't remember. Oh, actually, there was a guy, I think he might be the one I killed. That guy down there, the bald head guy, I was convinced it was trying to tell me to go and kill him. So obviously I had worked out now what I had to do. and so I was trying to keep up with him. I'm pretty sure he was one that I killed. Lock onto him and kill. Yeah, he was one. So he was actually being quite good. He was just strolling around. So, but yeah, obviously I die again straight after. But I think that was enough to get me into second place. And there you go, it ended. You finished in second. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, I'll leave it at that. I hope. Well, I didn't really have an amazing amount to talk about there. It was just I wanted to get something uploaded, especially since 1 week until Assassin's Creed 3. So don't forget to like and favourite this video. Well, you don't have to, but if you did like and favourite, then yeah, go for it. But yeah, make sure you subscribe because Assassin's Creed 3 is 1 week, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. Going to be getting videos up straight away. There won't be too much commentary, as I said, but even still, it'll be awesome. So see you then, guys.